All right, good afternoon, everyone. It's 11:39 a.m. Eastern Time, August 20th, 2025. Got a little bit of two-way trading here. Bunch of buying imbalances, more buying imbalances, more buying imbalances. So, yeah, I don't want to be going short. I definitely want to look to the long side. Starting to get some sellers, but just around this area here, I think once we overcome this area, we'll be able to move up higher. And I would take it somewhere around this level at 97 even. Let's see what happens here. Go long right there. Gonna keep a tight stop. Break even right here. Take it. It's a 1.75. Let's see how this ends up. You had a lot of positive delta up here. You had a seller right here at 97. You're getting a little more delta, 77. Yep, we're buying it. So let's see if we could stay above. Let's get above this area here. Let's just monitor uh, the number of trades. Participation, they're kind of getting exhausted here. All right. I'm gonna go long at right there. We do have a big seller here. I'm not worried about it. These two sellers, I'm not really worried about it because we really have, look at the seller down here. Couldn't get through there. I mean, we may drop any minute, you know. Yeah. I think I did this right. I think I did this. Excuse me. I think I did this one right. We'll see. Look for a big push to maybe right there. I'll take it. So you had the buying imbalances. Yeah, just let's take a look at these numbers here. They increase and we don't go up any higher. All right, we just got a big seller come back in here. Not much selling here. You got some buying. Big number of sellers here, though. All right, so let's take a look at this. We got a big delta number here. All right, so they bought more here. They got some buyers. Had it before. All right. So let's sellers are not, they don't want to be selling. So let's see if the sellers come back to this number here. If not, we may start looking long. Let's see. All right, so you did get sellers there. All right, so more sellers started coming in. More sellers started coming in. You got some positive. Let's see what happens. See if they start getting stuck. They're adding. Let's see if we come back down here. Small number. Had the buyers come in over here before. Sellers were right below here, and you got maybe a little bit of support here. So let's see what happens around 98. Block of sellers right here. A lot of negative delta, over 400. 288, 290. So this is, we get a little more selling in here. A little more selling. More selling. More selling. 98. Let's see what happens here. We got more sellers at 98. More sellers. Buyers. Not much of a difference here. Starting to build a little positive delta. You got one couple of buyers, so this makes a lot of sense. So I like to see it come up to 98, come back down to 97.50. Then I'd be a long buyer. We had a lot of buying in here, right in this area. Came back up, had a nice run. So let's see what happens here. Two selling imbalances. Two uh, unfinished auctions here. You have a selling imbalance here, selling imbalance here. Starting to look good there. Still building some negative got some negative delta here. So the pressure definitely is to the low side. Doing a little consolidation. Let's take a look at the volume profile. Take a look at this. So that consolidation right in that range that I had set up, right there. Okay. What happened before? We had a drop. So do we come back up or get a drop down? Looks like the bias is pretty neutral here. Let's go back to the dome. These imbalances they're pretty much right in this area. And so we probably could play the extremes. 30, it's really a 2-point move. Got a band of sellers here. Let's see what happens here. This was pretty strong. You know, we had a negative delta, but buyers took it up pretty high. So do we see a push down? I haven't really seen much of a push. Here's some buyers come in. But this low in the candle doesn't mean anything. All right, so now you got some sellers. You got some more sellers. Buys came right in. That was pretty aggressive. $132. Just buying it now. You got some buyers coming in. More buyers coming in. Well, more than 50% of that candle. $96. Let's see what happens. At 96, I'd be a seller, which is VWAP. Ooh, did I get in? No, I didn't. That would have been a nice move. Didn't get in. That's trading. Hmm, 96 would have been. That's why I didn't get in. It's too good an entry. You had a bunch of buyers here before. Look to the left. Uh, 30, 392.50. Let's see where we're at. 392.50. 392.50. $191, $192. So they're selling this. 90. Looks good there. 393.50. A lot of sellers just came in here. Let's see if they can hold 393.75. See what happens at 389.75 and 391.50. 389.75. Let's see what happens there. Oh, I didn't get in either. Jeez. Let's open this up a little bit. Let's see what we got. Just accumulating. Just looks about man. So I missed that one. It's missing them. Missing them. This is a lesson in patience, okay? Let's go back to the volume profile. All right. I'm going to go short at 85. I'll take it. 2 3/4 points. I don't know why this stays there. I mean, this is not even an active order. I was on the volume profile. I wasn't on the dome, but I traded from the dome. So we got some buyers. So let's see what's going on here. A lot of sellers. Yeah, so that our last trade was is 3 points, 3 point something. All right, so we got a bunch of positive out there. Let's take a look at the volume profile. So I wish I was able to um, the volume profile. A 387. Let's see what happens around there. 386. I'm gonna go 387 right there. Let's see what happens. We're not getting any lower. We got a couple of buying imbalances here. We just got lower. All right. Really, just pushing right down. I'm gonna take that off. Bunch of sellers there. They're starting to get, yep. So let's go to 384.25. I'm gonna go long right there. 384.25. I'm gonna go long right there. I think I'm at a good area right here, 385. We'll go to a 1-to-1 ratio here. We'll do a little better. Let's see what we can do there. Point and a half. See, the buyers got stuck here. If you like this kind of content, support my channel by subscribing, liking my videos. More to come. Take a look at the depth of market here. They're rejecting prices at 85 even. They started rejecting it. See if they start accepting it above 85, above here. $85, we're stopping right there again. So you can build a little momentum. You got one buying imbalance there. A lot of positive delta here. $86 even. Gonna be long right there. We're in. So I'm buying, had some divergence there. Take it. I got it at 86. So we're just marinating around there. It was a good call on that one. Got out quick, in and out. Video has 22 minutes on it. I'm gonna let it go over here. I got some chores to do. I'll try to come back by 3 o'clock, maybe after the 3 o'clock hour. So then again, support my channel by liking, subscribing the videos. All right. Also have a Discord, and I have a Discord chat. And usually from about 9 o'clock in the morning Eastern time till about 11 o'clock, I'm in the chat room. So hit me up. All right. Talk to you later.